is your it's been a lot of season opening games, but is there a little more excitement for you with this one?
No, I think as years go on, you just get more and more calm as the first game because it's just the first game. Definitely want to come out and set a tone for the season, but if we win, we're not going to be too excited. So just try to be just level and go out there and do my job.
Like for you, I mean, you posted a lot of pics going all around the Bay. What was just that experience?
Oh, it was fun. Nike did a great job of coordinating everything and just tried to get out and touch the people a little bit and let them know I'm here.
Does it feel like home?
Yeah. I mean, anywhere you set up for a long period of time feels like home. I got my family with me, so no matter if we're in a hotel for 2-3 months, it feels like home as long as you got good people around.
How was the two experiences? One being on the BART train. What was that like? And then also the Kanye concert last night. What was that like?
Just being on the bar. I used to take the train to school every day, in high school. So, I had that experience before. But the Kanye thing was, that was different. That was different. It was fun, man. It was, that whole experience, man, was something I never felt before. So, I was happy I was able to get the chance to go.
What was it like on the floor? And what made you do
nuts.
that?
It was nuts. I mean, just seeing all the videos throughout the summer, and I never had a chance to get to a show. I was always moving around Olympics, and, traveling a lot. So glad it came through here, man. I was telling all my friends the whole summer I wanted to get in the mosh pit, and it was amazing.
Did you ever feel
Kanye said to you?
No, I didn't hear anything. I was just in the zone. It was fun.
You didn't hear anything about the no celebrities in the mosh pit?
No, I'm not a celebrity anyway.
What's it like for you though? Because you're kind of like over the top in the mosh pit.
No, it was. I can't explain it, man. You just had to be there. If you've seen videos, that doesn't even do justice. You just had to be in that atmosphere. Yeah, it was crazy.
Did you ever felt a little worried at all? Or?
Nah, I'm covered, man. I'm covered by high power. I'm straight, no matter what happens.
We all know this was going to be a big deal going in, and I'm sure you knew it was going to be a big deal when you signed here. Any of the headlines, any of the stories even take you aback that, wow, people care every bit about this team. It's going to be on SportsCenter no matter what anyone says.
Yeah, I don't think they much so care about, the team. I think they're just looking for something to grab onto and to make it a story. We understand that, and that's one thing I actually didn't understand coming in here, that everything is going to be taken and used as a headline. So, it's definitely a learning experience for me. Not used to all of this coverage around the team and everything we do being broadcasted. So, but that's just a part of the job. That's why we get paid the way we do, and that's why we are who we are as players. Is you're kind of prone to criticism. So we just got to keep moving forward and handle in between the lines. That's the most important thing. Everything on the outside doesn't matter.
Saying, I'm sure he's told you guys, pressure is a good thing because you want to be expected to win.
Yeah, coming in practice every day, we're not talking about the pressure or what we have to do in order for us to, live up to expectations. We're just coming into work every single day and letting that take care of itself. And that's the easiest thing to do. When you worry about the future or worry about the past, it tends to mess up the present. So we just try to stay in the moment every single day, keep getting better, and, focus on every moment at a time and not try to look too far down the line.
As far as everything being a headline, how have you gotten used to that? Has anyone around the team helped you with that?
No, we don't talk about that stuff. That stuff stays on the outside. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't when you think about it. The only thing that matters is in between the lines. Like talk can go on out, in the media and in the whole all this basketball world, but you still got to play the games, you still got to play the minutes, and you got to go out there and produce. So all that should matter is how we play on the court. But we know the nature of the beast, and but all we can focus on as players is putting in that work every single day.
You got favorite restaurants or spots, or what are your spots now?
I go to the city, and I go to Italian restaurant in the city. I've been to a couple times, but I'm still trying to find my way, man. I heard you got all the spots out here.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll talk to you at some point, but I'm still getting adjusted.